In the field of agriculture, ongoing advancements are the foundation for a future where agricultural machinery evolves from mere tools to collaborative partners in action. Let's delve into cutting-edge technologies, these advanced stars that drive agriculture to unprecedented heights. They're more than just machines, they're allies in the prosperity of agriculture. No questions asked. Cranberries are fruits that grow on creeping vines in marshes. They are typically harvested from September to November. Although cranberries are classified as fruits, cranberry farming doesn't involve planting these crops from seeds. Have you ever visited a jaggery plantation? Join us at Earth and Garden in Thailand to discover the fascinating process of harvesting this plant. The jaggery plantations are truly remarkable sights to behold. Cherries come in various types, with some being sweet and others tart. The choice depends on the farmer's preference, whether they opt for sweet or sour, red or black, self-pollinated or cross-pollinated varieties. The harvesting and sorting process is meticulously carried out by hand to guarantee quality. Once trucks bring containers or fresh peas to the processing facility, they undergo further inspection and sorting. Do you know what fruit this is? If you do, comment number 9 below and share it with everyone. These harvesters save nearly 80 to 90% of harvesting costs. Quite impressive. From here, they're all set to head to the packaging department for boxing and packaging. Pumpkins are indigenous to North America and are usually cultivated from late spring to early summer. They thrive predominantly in the northern region of the United States, where they sprout and sprawl across fields with vines stretching up to 30 feet in length. The true plum sorting machine is a vital part of the plum processing chain. With advanced automation and precision, the machine not only enhances productivity but also elevates product quality. Mushrooms are fungi harvested before their caps open and while they're still firm. However, cultivating them is more challenging than it may seem. Beautiful natural landscape of a cucumber garden and harvesting from farmers. To harvest wild blueberries, hand harvesters utilize a rake to gently scoop the fruit out of a bush in an upward motion. On flatter lands, farmers opt for mechanical harvesters, which help in reducing harvesting costs. After harvest, all fruits undergo a meticulous washing process to eliminate any impurities before they are packaged. Oranges, among other citrus fruits, have a rich history of cultivation spanning over 4,000 years in southern China and Southeast Asia. On apple farms, harvesting apples, particularly the Red Delicious variety, is considered one of the best apple varieties globally, exported to many countries. Therefore, the harvesting and packaging of these fine apples are done with great care. The egg processing line employs an automated system with comprehensive quality control, encompassing selection, cleaning, sorting, packaging. Transporting hundreds of coconuts from the river quickly requires skill. At the processing station, farmers inspect and pack bananas into shipping boxes right at the banana garden. The cable cast system aids farmers in reducing labor by transporting bunches of bananas to the processing factory. In the United States, according to the American Apple Association, there are over 75,000 farmers across 30 states engaged in commercial apple cultivation. Washington leads the nation in apple production, contributing to approximately 68% of the global U.S. apple yield. Across the globe, thyme, a resilient perennial herb adorned with petite yellow blooms and fragrant foliage, belongs to the carrot family. Originating from the Mediterranean coastline, it has effortlessly adapted and thrived in diverse environments. In Malaysia, the primary durian season usually runs from May or June through August or September, reaching its peak during July and August. Sweet cucumber harvesting activities in rural agriculture. The olives are then transferred to designated vehicles or containers to prepare them for sale. Typically, olives are sold in bulk to factories. Harvested mushrooms are transferred to a conveyor belt where they are sorted from waste and inedible parts. Mushrooms that don't meet quality standards or are damaged are separated and discarded. Similar to cassava, coconut is often cultivated by small farmers on farms with an average area of 2 to 4 hectares. It is commonly found in hot and humid regions, primarily in West Africa, the Americas, and Southeast Asia. Once the harvesting process is complete, the apples are transported to the production factory for initial processing and packaging. Eventually, fresh apples make their way onto supermarket shelves and become a part of daily meals. Great pumpkin drink. Chile's agricultural landscape encompasses cultivation and SC production in factories. While chilies show adaptability to diverse soil types, they thrive best in sandy soil. As cashews grow, they emerge from below the base of a large bulging structure that might be mistaken for a fruit. This structure, known as the cashew fruit, is not a true fruit, but is actually the larger end of the cashew nut. Harvesting broccoli is a straightforward process, but in large-scale operations, it requires a significant number of laborers. All you need are sharp, large-sized cutting knives, wooden boxes, and plastic. Best way to eat cactus young leaf. In the southern hemisphere, grapes ripen from March to August. Deciding the optimal time for grape harvesting isn't straightforward. It depends on various factors such as environmental conditions. As the harvest season begins, farmers must prepare the necessary tools such as buckets, boxes, and containers for the cherries. At this processing facility, potatoes undergo cleaning, peeling, and cutting. Each potato is meticulously processed into the desired format. Corn production begins with planting seeds in spring. The seeds grow under the sun and rain, pollinating in summer to develop ears. By late summer or fall, the mature corn is harvested, ready to be picked as corn on the cob or processed into products like popcorn. Those who like mini sipidic. Red currants are small, sweet, slightly tart fruits. Their vibrant color and delightful flavor can elevate any ordinary meal. Plus, each delicate currant is packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Pineapple, with its golden yellow color, pleasant aroma, and taste, is a tropical fruit that not only delights the palate, but also offers numerous health benefits. When harvesting apples, it's important to handle the fruit with care to avoid any unnecessary damage. Take the time to sort through the apples as you harvest, removing any bruised or cut ones promptly before immediate use. Observe how these watermelons are packaged entirely through automation. This industrial assembly line has replaced hundreds of people, swiftly delivering the finest watermelons to your refrigerator. They work diligently to complete the harvest before it's too late. Each day, they harvest about 15 to 30 bags like these. Once the bags are filled, farmers gently pour out the apples and remove branches. At our factory, you'll experience modernity and automation in the egg production process. From selecting high-quality eggs to executing the boiling and baking process, every step is precisely controlled using advanced technology. At the factory, almonds undergo several stages of processing, including shelling, blanching, roasting, and packaging, to prepare them for distribution and consumption. Quality control measures are implemented to maintain the highest standards throughout the process. Tomato production requires ample sunlight and water for optimal growth, along with regular care to protect the plants from pests and diseases. Pollination plays a crucial role in the development of fruits. The perfect time to harvest coconuts is approximately 7.5 months after the flowers bloom. When carefully ripe, the coconuts naturally fall to the ground. Typically, coconuts are harvested every 23 days. This versatile fruit sorting machine is designed to remove pits from cherries. It comes with interchangeable sorting modules and additional parts suitable for sorting all types of pitted fruits. The harvested cabbages appear to be on the exhilarating roller coaster ride, reminiscent of the thrills of an amusement park. I've optimized the settings for the large compartments to yield potatoes of up to 10 centimeters in diameter. Surprisingly, each potato turned out to be a replica, and as they exit, these cells are clipped along the potato conveyor belt, rendering the potatoes non-functional. The Cocan 500L air harvester boosts productivity while minimizing the requirement for manual labor, thereby saving both time and resources. The optimal time for this task falls between late June and mid-July. During this period, the shoots of most apple varieties are fully developed, and the apple tree is actively forming new flower buds for the upcoming year. At the factory, peaches undergo a meticulous cleaning process and are then sorted based on criteria such as size, ripeness, and quality. Once sorted, they are meticulously packaged for distribution. Quality control is a critical stage of the egg conveyor belt process. At this juncture, machines are tasked with detecting and removing any damaged or substandard eggs. Let's take a moment to appreciate the seldom-seen beauty of large-scale chili pepper harvests in China, showcasing breathtaking real-life footage. In an apple processing facility, the process includes receiving, washing, sorting, optional waxing, packing, and distribution. The apples are received from orchards and then thoroughly washed to remove any impurities. Corn processing lines are among the least encountered production lines for me. I wonder why that is. Clearly, this crop is quite popular, isn't it? How about you? Have you frequently observed moments in corn processing lines? The Kronos Madra 2006 rotor tiller with water crane, boasting a record-breaking working width of 19 meters, was a breakthrough in its time, setting a new standard for efficiency and speed. The carrot washing and packaging process entail a meticulous washing to eliminate dirt and debris, followed by sorting based on size and quality. Optionally, they undergo trimming before being packaged into various containers, labeled and stored. In preparation for harvesting melons, farmers typically cease watering them a few days beforehand to ensure they attain crispness and sweetness. In a factory, butter undergoes a comprehensive cleaning process before being packaged and delivered to supermarkets. Quality control measures ensure that only the finest butter is selected before it is packaged into containers. It begins with fermenting fresh and healthy white cabbage, ensuring a natural and healthy process. First, select the fresh and robust cabbages, which are then carefully cleaned and sliced into thin pieces. Green plum. The fruit of the desert palm tree thrives in around 220 varieties, with 20 being commercially viable. A Middle Eastern favorite, they flourish in desert regions around oasis islands. Farmers are preparing healthy cuttings by slicing the tree trunk into sections about 20 to 30 centimeters long, with each section containing at least 3 to 4 nodes. They plant the cuttings at an angle in the furrow and leave 1 or 2 nodes exposed. Every year, approximately 4,000 laborers migrate to California to participate in broccoli cultivation on its farms. After loading buckets, the harvested broccoli undergoes a transition into plastic trays before being dispatched to the factory. The process of olive oil production starts with a meticulous selection of olives. Ripe and healthy olives are hand-picked and cleaned, ensuring top quality. These olives are crucial for determining the oil's flavor and quality. Once cleaned, the olives are prepared for grinding. To pick every ripened fruit from the tree, one requires a substantial labor force. For this purpose, all you need is a ladder, a large cutter, gloves, and bags to collect mandarins, and you're ready to harvest. After being husked, the coconut reveals its white kernel. Coconut milk is extracted after the kernel has been washed, drained, and mechanically grated into kernel flakes. Coconuts are cultivated in over 90 countries. Oranges and all types of citrus fruits trace their origins back to the foothills of the southeast Himalayas, encompassing regions such as eastern Assam in India, northern Myanmar, and western Yunnan in China. Later, sweet oranges were transported to European countries. Pineapples undergo an initial washing process to remove dirt and insects. Throughout pineapple production and processing facilities, rigorous quality control measures are enforced at every stage. This ensures that consumers receive high quality and delicious pineapple products. The mangosteen is a tropical plant native to Southeast Asia. Its fruit is dark purple or red, with slightly acidic yet sweet pulp. At the processing plant, the process commences with technicians conducting a cleaning stage to remove any small dirt particles, ensuring that the product meets hygiene and food safety standards. Various types of cabbage harvesting machines play a crucial role in optimizing the harvesting process, saving time and effort for farmers. Thanks to automation, these machines enhance efficiency and reduce waste in cabbage production. At this factory, pineapples undergo meticulous sorting based on size and quality to ensure optimal utilization. Larger pineapples are selected for sale as whole fruits, maintaining their intact appearance and premium quality for consumers. The machines detect the shape and weight of the fruit and classify it accordingly. Once sorted, the fruit is loaded into containers, which are then stacked onto pallets. These pallets are wrapped and kept cold until they are loaded onto trucks. Next, the eggs are sorted based on size, weight, and quality, a process entirely conducted by machines with high accuracy. This sorting process is executed meticulously. Cherry harvesting involves meticulously handpicking ripe cherries from the trees during late spring to early summer. Durian, the edible fruit of several species of trees in the Durio genus, is known as the king of fruits. There are about 30 recognized species of Durio, with at least 9 of them producing edible fruits. Onion harvesting takes place in late summer or early fall when the tops of the plants have dried out. Onions are delicately picked from the soil, trimmed, and then left to dry and cure in the field. After curing, they are either stored or processed for distribution. Carrots are cool weather vegetables, usually planted in spring or autumn gardens, and they can be harvested throughout spring, summer, and fall. Have you ever seen mangoes being harvested like this before? When it's time to harvest, farmers dig into the soil to find their onions nestled in the brown beds. These cucumbers are then fermented to create the sour taste of the pickle. During fermentation, the cucumbers absorb the flavor of the pickle juice and mature. Ingenious farmers have devised a special coconut harvesting tool that ascends the coconut tree much like a caterpillar crawling up a tree trunk. The farmers want me to invite your friends to the pomegranate orchard for some fun. Grandpa will even share pomegranates with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. They are all taken to the packing house for further processing. In the large containers, they are thoroughly washed, removing the natural coating that keeps oranges fresh. The way it swiftly clears those trees as if they never existed in the forest. This machine is truly a formidable force of destruction. The KT-20 crate transport vehicle streamlines the swift and effortless transportation of harvested apple crates to the collection point. 2 sprayers operate simultaneously, without any human intervention. This scene evokes the sensation of watching a scene from a science fiction movie. The ditcher machine is the perfect tool for peatland ditching, capable of operating under any conditions. It efficiently cuts through tree roots and stumps in the bog. With its formidable horsepower, it can extract peat from both sides of the ditch and evenly distribute it along the strip. This Terminator renders the tree as if it had never graced the earth before. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer magnitude of this spraying apparatus, capable of blanketing vast expanses with its dual arms. This sprayer operates at peak performance. The SUEK onion harvester is ingeniously crafted for the rapid harvesting of onions. It swiftly gathers onions and deposits them into containers aboard the moving truck. The cranberries harvest on water, with those plump, red berries being transported quickly to the nearby boat, is a truly satisfying sight to behold. This captivating image boasts flawless colors. The flower harvesting machine resembles a paintbrush, effortlessly blending hues of green and red as it works its magic. The New Holland CX860 is a cutting-edge combine harvester manufactured by New Holland, a global leader in agricultural machinery. Specifically tailored for wheat harvesting, this harvester stands out for its exceptional performance and reliability. These succulent mangoes bear a striking resemblance to the Haribo gummy candies we often indulge in. This formidable John Deere can efficiently harvest wheat at a remarkable rate of 100 tons per hour. The CPU's cherry harvester employs a dynamic method to gather cherries, vigorously shaking the tree trunk to dislodge the fruits. The versatile JCB 536-60 facilitates efficient baling and haystacking in the fertile fields of mid-Canterbury, New Zealand. Next up is the Ginnell Industry Garlic Seeder 8-row model, guaranteeing a sturdy and uniform garlic seeding process. A mesmerizing sight unfolds as cutting-edge rice harvesters glide effortlessly across the fields, coordinating their actions to gather the golden harvest. The harvested red currants present us with a delightful sight that tantalizes our taste buds. There's something captivating about the mesmerizing process of this tractor crafting a seed bed. Robotic Technologies provides growers with an efficient solution to optimize harvesting, cut costs, and reduce overhead. The machine's grip resembles how my sister used to playfully pinch me when we were kids. The AA green cabbage sorting solution efficiently categorizes green cabbage, ensuring uniformity and quality control during the sorting process. This versatile agricultural machine is currently multitasking, engaging in both tilling and sowing seeds. As the apple harvest season approaches, the Leaf Ninja emerges. With its dual adjustable air system, it acts like a whispering fan. String bean and butterbean growers have long relied on the efficiency and performance of the Pixel Bob harvester, well known for its exceptional harvesting capabilities. When the first harvest season arrives, farmers carefully dig into the ground to find their onions nestled in the brown beds. Using shovels, they collect each bulb one by one, taking care not to damage them. Behold, the most delicious apple farm! Even after these apples have been transported to the factory, their irresistible allure remains undeniable. Pomegranates are harvested and transported to the factory to produce delicious pomegranate juice. Creating furrows for potato crops facilitates the potato harvesting process, allowing for easier lifting of the potatoes from the ground. Thank you for exploring the marvels of agricultural technology with Mind Machine. If these cutting-edge agri-machines have impressed you, please share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating insights into the world of agricultural tech. Your participation keeps our curiosity alive. No questions asked.